10 Greatest Unsolved Mysteries of India. The cursed village of Korda. For over 500 years, the village of Korda was populated by about 1,500 residents. One night, they all disappeared. They didn't die or get abducted or anything, they just left. The reason for their sudden evacuation is lost in time. Some say they fled the taxation of an oppressive rulers, while others weave a tale of young lovers and the girl's angry father who was a big shot at the village. Whatever the actual cause of desertion, one thing is generally agreed upon: when the villagers left, they cursed the area so that no one may live there ever again. Of course, some people tried to take over the cozy abandoned village. According to legend, all who tried died a brutal death. Some of the people who have died in there are said to still haunt the village, according to paranormal investigators who have experienced some very strange events in the place. Whether all of this is true or not, the village has certainly gained a frightening reputation. It remains deserted to this very day, and no one has even considered repopulating it for a long time. The Jodhpur Boom. On December 18, 2012, a sudden, deafening boom startled the people of Jodhpur. It seemed to come out of nowhere, crashing in the sky like the sonic boom caused by an airplane breaking the speed of sound. However, it was more aggressive in nature, sounding a lot like a massive explosion. The citizens were concerned about the sound and asked around about it, but it soon turned out that no planes had been flying over the area and no explosions had taken place. The source of the Jodhpur boom was a complete mystery. The weirdest part is that it appears that the entire month was littered with strange, unexplained booms all over the world, from United Kingdom to Texas. These bangs were witnessed over the course of several weeks, and sometimes they were accompanied with strange green light. In one of the locations, a geologist even stated that the booms and subsequent tremors were unlike anything he had ever encountered and didn't fit the official explanation that the Air Force were testing a new plane. Were these strange sounds all over the world connected somehow? Was it some strange new weapon, or an alien attack, or maybe even a mere coincidence? Perhaps someday, we'll find out. The 9 Unknown Men. They are to India what the Illuminati is to the Western world, but even more pervasive and mysterious. According to legend, this powerful secret society was founded by Emperor Ashoka in 273 BC after a bloody battle that took the lives of 100,000 men. The function of the 9 Unknown Men was to preserve and develop the sort of secret information that would be too dangerous in the hands of the uninitiated. Each of the 9 was tasked with holding a special book of knowledge, ranging from propaganda to microbiology. Some of them are even said to hold the secrets of anti-gravity and time travel. Occasionally, some of this precious information leaks out into the world. For instance, it is said that the martial art of judo was based on leaks from the book of physiology. The number of the unknown men is always 9, and their undisguised contacts with the outside world are few and far between. Much like the Illuminati, there are many rumors about their current and past members. Strangely enough, not all of them are Indian. The unknown men are apparently spread all over the world, with some of them allegedly holding very prominent positions. Among suspected members of the 9 Unknown are the influential 10th century Pope Sylvester II and Vikram Sarabhai, the scientist who created India's budding space program. Twin Town. The village of Korda, Kerala has a secret. Not a particularly hidden secret, mind you, it's actually pretty hard to miss. The village's claim to fame is the abnormal amount of twins born there. Korda only has around 2,000 families, yet there are 250 sets of twins officially registered there. In fact, there could be many more. Experts estimate there could be as many as 350 sets of twins in the area. It is estimated that the number of twins born in the village is increasing every year, and no one really knows why. This is despite the fact that India overall has one of the lowest twin birth rates in the world. On average, only 4 out of every 1,000 Indian births are twins. In Kodani, the number is 45 per 1,000 births. Doctors have absolutely no idea what is causing this strange phenomenon. They assume there must be some unknown hereditary factor at work, or maybe it's something they eat. Until they find out for sure, the village of twins remains one of the strangest curiosities of perhaps the most mysterious country in the world. Shanti Devi's reincarnation. Shanti Devi was born in a happy Delhi family in the 1930s. However, she didn't stay happy for long. When she was 4 years old, she started insisting that her mother and father were not her true parents. She claimed that her name was actually Luggy, and her true family lived in a completely different city. She claimed she had died giving birth to a child and gave very specific information on her husband and family life. Shanti's worried parents set out to find if there was any meaning behind their daughter's outlandish claims, and what they found out was truly unnerving. A young woman named Luggy Devi had indeed died in childbirth at the time and in the town Shanti had specified, and the family and relatives she had described very much existed. When she eventually met her husband from previous life, she recognized him instantly and acted like a mother towards his child. The newspapers soon became interested, and authorities as revered as Mahatma Gandhi were soon keenly watching Shanti's case. It turned out she was not only able to remember her past lives, but she could also remember the time in between lives, that is, the afterlife. She claimed to have met Lord Krishna during these layovers between her lives. The Lord tasked her with spreading the story of her experiences, which is why she was able to remember. Shanti Devi went on to be a scholar, teacher, and student of religion. For over 60 years, she embraced all major and quite a few minor religions' teachings, trying to determine the universal truth behind them all, which was presumably the great mission she was given. Hundreds of researchers and scientists put her claims of reincarnation memories to the test, but no one was ever able to prove her a fake. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.